It's the most unusual match. You'll see why in just a moment. In the ring at present, we have Blackjack Mulligan, Blackjack Lanza, and Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan. And listen to this roar of the crowd as the other team comes down the aisle. Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan is trying. Little Bruiser, the midget, just bit Heenan's leg.
The timekeeper is Harry Black. This tag team match featuring 6 men has a 60-minute time limit. One fall to a 60-minute time limit. Introducing at a combined weight of 595 pounds from Albuquerque, New Mexico and Sweetwater, Texas, the famous Blackjacks, Lanza and Mulligan. And their partner for this 6-man tag team match at 230 pounds from Beverly Hills, California, the one and only Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan. And their opponents at 252 pounds, the wrestler who made Milwaukee famous, ladies and gentlemen, the Crusher. From Reno, Nevada, at 258 pounds, the world's most dangerous wrestler, Dick the Bruiser. Their partner for this 6-man tag team match, weighing 106 pounds, from Carson City, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, Little Bruiser.
What a team this is. The Bruiser, Crusher, and Little Bruiser. Referee Ralph Hamilton checking the wrestlers so we can get going with this one-fall, 6-man tag team match. Little Bruiser, a discovery of Dick the Bruiser. Yeah, this will be a wild match, I promise you that. Dick the Bruiser assures us that Little Bruiser is a tiny tornado. There's Little Bruiser challenging Heenan right now. The bell rings, we're ready to go. Little Bruiser wants to start the action against Heenan. Oh, a drop kick. Heenan gets out of the ring in a hurry. Dick the Bruiser's in there now. And when Heenan sees him, he immediately tags Mulligan. Blackjack Mulligan in there against the world's most dangerous wrestler, Dick the Bruiser. The Bruiser grabs him, has him up against the rope. Oh, he throws a hard smash. And another one right to the chin. Mulligan comes back. Both men exchanging punches. The Bruiser tags Little Bruiser. Now watch this. Oh! Little Bruiser punching Mulligan. Crusher's holding Mulligan. flying mare. Dick the Bruiser with a head twister on Mulligan. A kick to the back. Dick the Bruiser with a chin twister on Blackjack Mulligan. He crashes Mulligan's head into the turnbuckle. In comes little Bruiser. Works on Mulligan. Pretty boy Bobby Heenan has to get back to the corner. There's Dick. He stands on Mulligan's right hand and he's twisting that left wrist. And here in the opening minutes of the match, Blackjack Mulligan is in a lot of trouble. Lanza gets in there. Crusher sends him out in a hurry. The referee's warning little Bruiser, telling him not to get in there. Into the rope. A tremendous knee lift by Bruiser. He covers Mulligan, but Heenan got in, kicked Bruiser in the head, broke up the pin. It's a one-fall match with a 60-minute time limit. A tremendous six-man tag team match. Another knee lift. Again, he covers him. This time Lanza breaking it up. Here comes the Crusher on the tag. The Crusher and Lanza. Lanza, there he goes, reaching for some object in his trunks. They tie into one another. Crusher forces Lanza back against the ropes. There's a side headlock by the Crusher. Little Bruiser, every once in a while, reaches through and punches the opposing wrestlers. It's the Crusher with a side headlock. They're wrapping the tag team rope around the Crusher's throat. Dick the Bruiser to the rescue. He grabs Mulligan, punches him, sends him to the floor. Now Dick's going after pretty boy Bobby Heenan. The little Bruiser eludes him. Heenan jumped out of the ring when he saw Bruiser waiting for him. Crusher's caught in the corner. Oh, the little Bruiser bit Heenan and broke that hold up. And here's Crusher kicking Heenan. Now the Bruiser has it. A kick to the midsection by the Crusher. Here comes little Bruiser working on Bobby Heenan. Dick punches Mulligan, who goes to the outside. And that little Bruiser's a tough man. Mulligan punched little Bruiser. Crusher takes over on pretty boy Bobby Heenan. What a terrific six-man tag team match this is. There's Blackjack reaching now. He usually removes a piece of metal and slips it in his glove. They're in the corner. Lanza Well, Lanza couldn't do much because the Crusher took over. And the Crusher stopped him with 2 thumbs right to the eyes. Watch Dick the Bruiser take over. There it goes again. Thumbs to the eyes. And Lanza trying to find his corner. Here's Dick the Bruiser. Watch this now. A punch right to the head. And Dick the Bruiser with a head twister. And Lanza in trouble. But he's tough. Into the rope. Has that big knee lift to the midsection. Lanza's on the mat. Dick the Bruiser standing over him. And Dick grabs that leg. That's that leg that was recently damaged. Heenan broke that up. Now it's Mulligan punching Dick the Bruiser, but the Crusher grabs him. Lanza punching the Bruiser to the throat. Here's Heenan. Heenan and Lanza choking Dick the Bruiser. The Crusher smashed their heads together. And he saved the Bruiser. Again, a chokehold. And punches to the throat by Blackjack Lanza. And Dick the Bruiser's up. Boy, this man is tough. Look at Dick the Bruiser. What terrific recuperative powers this man has. They're both punching the Bruiser. He stands up there like a sturdy oak tree. Look at him go. Watch Dick the Bruiser. Lanza grabs him. Mulligan. Oh! Dick ducked down. And Mulligan punched Lanza. What terrific action. And this great 6-man tag team match. Into the ropes. A big backdrop by Dick the Bruiser. The Bruiser takes over on pretty boy Bobby Heenan. Sends it right through the ropes. He hits on a table. He's out on the floor. Mulligan, Lanza and the Bruiser fighting on the outside. The Bruiser threw Lanza in there. Here's Mulligan attacking the Bruiser. Whoa, man. What a fight here on the outside of the ring. Dick the Bruiser takes over on Lanza. They crash Mulligan and Lanza's heads together. Pretty boy Bobby Heenan is out. The Crusher takes over on Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan's head is badly cut. The blood is just gushing out of Bobby Heenan's head. Oh, what a flow of blood there. A big gash in his head. The Bruiser crashes him into the ring post. There he's opened up a cut on Lanza's head. Crusher punching Lanza. Mulligan's on the outside. And the little Bruiser, the midget, kicks Heenan. Dick the Bruiser takes over now on Heenan. He brings him over to the corner where little Bruiser punches Heenan right on that big cut on the head. And I've seen a lot of wrestlers cut, but what a big cut is open on the head of Heenan. Heenan's just about out. The little Bruiser takes over. He kicks Heenan in the head. Make no mistake about it, this little Bruiser's tough, but Heenan has punched him to the midsection. Here comes Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser taking over now on Bobby Heenan. Lanza choking and punching Dick. Dick the Bruiser, who got away. And it was Lanza who caught the force of that drop kick. The Crusher gets in there. He throws Lanza into the rope. A big backdrop by the Crusher. He's got him covered. He just about had him pinned, but Lanza managed to get away. Lanza with a big cut on his head. And Heenan bleeding. Oh, man, that blood is just gushing out. What a terrific six-man tag team match this is. What action here. Crusher working on Lanza. And Dick the Bruiser has Mulligan. And they smashed them together. Boy, like two express trains colliding. Now it's Bobby Heenan. Heenan is punched to the mat by Dick the Bruiser. Little Bruiser hanging on to Heenan. And all three of them are thrown together. Man, what a terrific tag team match this is. Now look at this great team of Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. Now Little Bruiser on top of the ropes. And they've got Mulligan and Little Bruiser thrown right on top. Mulligan, he had him pinned, but it was broken up. Again, now it's big Blackjack Lanza. And watch this. Crusher grabs Little Bruiser, throws him on top of Lanza. And a 2 count, but Heenan broke it up again. Sensational, dynamic action in this big six-man tag team match. There's Little Bruiser. They punch Heenan. Heenan is just about out. Little Bruiser, 1, 2, 3. Crusher and Dick the Bruiser held him down. A Little Bruiser. Oh, wait a minute. Mulligan is attacking the midget wrestler. He crashes him to the mat. And Little Bruiser is being kicked by Mulligan and Heenan and Lanza. Little Bruiser is hurt. Crusher working on Heenan. Now Dick the Bruiser has Heenan. He smashes him into the turnbuckles. Little Bruiser has been badly hurt. This little fellow was smashed to the mat by Mulligan. There's the doctor, the club doctor is working on Little Bruiser, and meanwhile they jumped on Crusher's leg. Crusher is having trouble with that knee. They jumped on his knee trying to break it. The match is over. Ladies and gentlemen,